Hello! Hello, my name's Peter. As you can tell from my accent, I'm from the city of Liverpool. Yeah, get that a lot. Don't worry, I'm not your stereotypical scouser in Manchester. I'm not going to go around robbing your hubcaps or your purses or anything like that, because it's not the 80s. Because let's face it, that's just a very bad stereotype. Because if all stereotypes were true, I could take off my glasses now and fucking fly home. But when I do take them off, I just look like a fat Will Young. Yes, I do. Well done. Thanks very much. Can I get on with the show, or should I just chat to you? I'll be honest, right? I'm a scouser in Manchester, right? And you're from Donington, is it? Somewhere shit. Don't clap at that. It's just that I'm a scouser in Manchester. I feel a little bit awkward, right? But you're someone else, you know. You're about as popular as fucking Ted as you are right now. So let's just shut up, because I've got 10 minutes. It is nice to be here. I've had a lovely week. Have you had a nice week? Yeah, I've had a good week. I met up with my mate Anthony, big lad. You don't fucking know him. But the thing is with Anthony, we always meet up whenever there's a bit of a crisis. And there was a bit of a crisis because I broke up with my girlfriend. It's not, don't go on, I say fucking shitloads on Tuesday. No, we had nothing in common. The only thing we had in common is, you've heard the saying, she's been around the block? You've heard that? She was like a fucking sat-nav. That's all we had in common, it was just sex, right? So we met up with Anthony, and Anthony's a great lad, big lad, you don't know him, right? And basically when we go out for a few drinks, he just tells me these weird and wonderful stories when we used to hang around as little lads. And he told me the story, and I can't really remember it. I don't know why. Either that or my mum gave me some fucking great therapy, right? He said to me, Peter, do you remember that time when that old man with a camcorder came and seen us in the park and filmed us while we played football? Now, that's how he broke it to me. He doesn't break things gently, Andy. He just went, basically, in a nutshell, there was about a group of like 15 lads, all aged from like 8 to 12, right? And we all play football in our local park, right? And an older gentleman with a camcorder came up to us and asked if we could film them, right? And that sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah. But the problem is, I grew up with a lot of 80s movies, such as like Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Karate Kid. When an old fella just wants to play with you just think adventure. You don't think you're going to get bummed, right? So we said, fuck it. Film us away, right? And he filmed us for a good hour. Right, a good fucking hour, because he had a big smile. And then he said, he went, that's great, lads, I'm off. And we went, whoa, hang on. When are we going to be on the telly? And he went, BBC 2, Thursday, 11 o'clock. Right? And all the lads went, yay! Like that. So we all went round to Anthony's house, right? BBC 2, 11 o'clock, Thursday. No word of a lie. There must have been about 20 of us in there, all going, what are we on the telly? Right, we all tuned in. We weren't on, right? Now, I don't remember this, right? But as soon as he told me, something in my brain went, Peter, you know you did this ritual every fucking week for 6 months, right? And I did. I used to watch every day. And only recently, when I saw Anthony, he went, Peter, do you think that man may have been a paedophile? And I went, oh. Well, it was his idea to play shirts and skins. Yeah, probably. He probably is a paedophile. And instantly, as soon as he got the nod, he just broke down in tears, streaming from his face. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Because I've never seen him cry. He's my best mate in all the world. I've never seen him cry. I went, oh, fuck, hell. I went, come here, mate, look. You know, whatever that fella's done with that tape, it was only just a tape. It was just a tape of just lads playing football. It wasn't anything bad. And, you know, nothing happened to us, mate. It was all good. You see some horror stories, don't you, on the news, and it's just, you know, we're okay, mate, we're okay. And he looked me straight in the eye, and the tears were streaming, and he went, Peter, I don't care what that sick fuck What's done with that tape? It's just... I scored a fucking great goal, right? And I would have loved to see that on the telly. It was a pale at top corner, but fuck, you don't want to be touched. But he's a great man. He's an absolute legend. When I was growing up, I don't know, you might be with your mates now, right, lads or girls, right, and there's always one in the crowd that's a little bit dodgy, right? There's always one, right? Anthony was the dodgy one, who actually thought his mother was a prostitute. Just turned out she just never wore a coat. And when he was in school, he once let me this VHS tape, right? And I was like, oh, he let me a VHS tape of pornography, right? I was like, get in, right? But the problem is, in my house, we only had one television, right? And it was in the living room, right? Because nowadays you've got televisions fucking everywhere, kitchens, toilets, fucking this, okay, let's say the roof, right? And the problem is, the only way I could watch this tape, right, is if everyone in my house fucked off, right? Now I had this tape for 9 months, right? 9 months. I was 14 years of age, right? And then one Christmas, my mum went, Peter, would you like to come to a Christmas party? I went, do I fuck go? Like that, go, right? They all went out, all my family just fucked off, right? The door went, right? And I was overjoyed, right? Now this is word for word, so I apologise, right? I ran upstairs, right? I got the VHS tape, right? I went downstairs into the living room, right? I was chuffed. For 9 months it was fucking nearly coming out my eyes, right? Right? This is word for word, I apologise, right? I had the tape, right? I put down a towel. I know, I'm not even fucking German. But it was a nice sweet, right? I put the tape in, right? And I had some toilet paper and whatnot, just in case, right? Bang, it was on the television. It was the most incredible thing. I don't remember much of it, I'm not going to go into gruesome details. It was so good, it was unbelievable. For the first couple of minutes, I just had to fast forward it, because it was just some lads playing footy. But then it fucking hit the spot. It was like, shh, I've never seen anything like it. We didn't have the internet or nothing like that. I was just in some sort of spunk coma. I just fell asleep, right? The next thing I remember was the key in the door, right? And I looked up and I went, oh fuck. I looked around the towel was fucked, right? There was toilet paper everywhere. It's like the fucking Andrex puppy had been around. Shit. I managed to make myself a little bit respectable, right? And just sort of lay back down on the couch and then pretended to be asleep. Right? My dad walks in. You alright, Peter? I'm alright then. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm being tired today. Literally, I went upstairs. I got 2 steps. Like 1, 2, and then I just heard, Peter. And you know when your dad shouts you? Sorry, orphans. But, do you know when your dad shouts you and all the blood from the whole top half of your fucking body just goes to your feet and you go, oh, and you walk in and those 2 steps felt like a mile. I went in and went, yeah! Right? And to his credit, right, he didn't say a word. He didn't say a word, my dad. He just looked me straight in the eye, right? And he just moved 1 step to the right. And on the television, there was a woman. Yeah, some of you thought I was gay. And the woman, she had a willy. Not like that. She had a willy in this hand. She had another willy in this hand. She had 2 willies in her mouth. She had another willy. Yeah, there, right? And because she's a good sport. She had another willy in a bum. And she just froze on the screen. Now my mum's not good with electronics. She pressed every button possible apart from stop, eject, or smash the fucking screen in with her head. She must have pressed slow-mo, because you just saw this poor girl going. It looked like a coctopus. I didn't fucking hang around, I just ran upstairs. The tears streaming down my face, and my mum went, fucking hell, see how many cocks are on that screen? And my dad went, yeah, I thought it was gay. You've been absolutely wonderful. I've been Peace. Enjoy your headline act. Good night.
Peter